So I got here, I guess, 5.5 weeks ago now, and basically built my mileage from the start of a segment. I had raced in Japan the end of December, took a little break, and was building up from the beginning. So pretty easy mileage, which actually worked out well, adjusting to the altitude. This is one of my first big trips to altitude, definitely extended block of time. It's kind of funny because the first couple runs, you're like, these hills are horrible. Like this one heading back to camp at the end is just the steepest hill in the world. And then you start getting into longer runs and you see the other hills that like put that one to shame, and you start getting more adjusted and you start getting fitter, and all of a sudden like the roads start to flatten out, you know, on some of these things that you thought were mountains before. So the morning run is generally a little more the something of substance of the day, I guess. We're running around 6:30 to 6:50, probably closer to 6:50 on a daily basis. So we'll start out pretty easy and build into it. Singles, 8 miles, maybe 10. Long run, our first long run here was 12 miles, which is kind of funny. So fast forward 5.5 weeks, and it's been basically, I joke that 14 is the new 10, because that's, you know, if you have a 10-mile run is nothing now, it's like, why bother? By the end of this trip, I've built up my long run to 20 miles. The afternoon runs, nice shakeout just to kind of flush the legs. Run 4 miles, 7:50s or whatever. Those are usually out and back, and they're after tea time where you're like, oh, you just gotta shake the legs out, and there's not really much pressure on it. It's just go out, relax, and get a nice run in for the afternoon. So it's Saturday afternoon after the 20-mile long run, and I'm gonna go and get a massage from my buddy Julius. He's a massage therapist in town. He's, I believe, 300 shillings for a massage, and it's tough to beat that, so I'm gonna go and get some treatment. I'm gonna have you guys see where we go to get this massage, and it's legit. A lot of people go here, so check it out. We're here at lunchtime. Went through the line. It's always a soup at lunch, and today it's zucchini soup, which is actually kind of nice. And we've got a rice mixture with some vegetables, beef, all mixed in there. And then there's a peanut sauce that goes over the top, and that's pretty good too. And there's always bread and a vegetable salad of sorts. Dinner, you get the ugali, chapati, sukuma wiki, all the staples of the diet here that are kind of at every meal, dinner time. So usually there's a protein, a bigger protein at dinner, so like a fish or beef. I think they have lamb on Sundays with barbecue. So it's pretty good, healthy mixture every day. And then once a week they'll do cake night, and they make some kind of marble cake or like a vanilla cake, and then do a chocolate sauce for it, which is pretty cool. The people here have been incredibly friendly. I've never felt like uncomfortable or, you know, uncertain around. People are just like really outgoing, curious about you, what you're doing here, why you're here. Some of the best people to be around are the little ones. It's been a really awesome experience, and I think the last week I've been talking to my roommate Lanny, I've been training with, and it's been like, so next year when we plan this trip, like how long are we gonna stay? Next year, you know, we have to get to the waterfall and see the monkeys, or it's just been like that the whole time we've been here, and more so the last week. It's a beautiful country, great people. I definitely see myself coming back.